welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be stuffing my wallet, looking at my February budget, and stuffing my sinking funds and some bills for the 1st of March. So if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button, and let's get started. Okay y'all, so we are in the, I guess this is like the 3rd or 4th week of February. I don't really know. It's kind of hard sometimes to like say which is which, but I'm gonna go ahead and put down my no spend stickers because I did not do that for this week. Although I had several no spend days this week, your girl has been sticking to her diet because I'm trying to lose some weight. And yeah. So this week and next week, I plan to be pretty strict with my diet to hopefully achieve that. Just eating what I bought from the grocery store. So let's see. I did pay 2 bills this week, my internet bill as well as my Hulu subscription. I am considering getting rid of that subscription only because one of my friends was like, you can use mine. And I'm like, ooh. Save me $8 a month. Actually, they told me I could use their Hulu and their Netflix. So yeah, I'm considering it. So what else? A couple paydays. Tomorrow I have some events going on in the morning and then again in the evening. I am starting my March budget today because I typically like to start my budget if I know that before my next cash stuffing I have like bills due, then I'll start the budget. So my rent is due this day, and then my health insurance is due this day, the 2nd of March. So rent, utilities, and health insurance are my biggest bills, or the biggest ones that I have. So I'm starting my March budget today. However, I think I have one more payday, and that will be included in February. So that was kind of all over the place, but this is basically where we are for the month of February. I am going to go ahead and show you guys March setup. I went ahead and put the washies down so I don't have to do that on camera when I do my March budget, because y'all know I like to flip the planner around and all that good stuff. So this is what March is looking like, and I will fill all of this in on camera next week when I set up my budget for the month, so that way everything will already be set up. So that is March. So we'll go ahead and get back into the stuffing for this final week of February. And if this is your first time watching my videos, what I do is I film cash stuffings and budget videos showing you guys how to be able to cash stuff, use the cash system, participate in saving challenges if you are on a low income. I personally am on a variable income, so I get different amounts every single month. Some months are high, some months are medium, some months are low. So because of that, I do choose to budget low for income, so that way no matter what comes in, I can take care of my bills and my needs, and put, if I have a high month, I just put it up for savings and emergencies. And then maybe like every 2 to 3 months, I do take a like small trips. So that's what I do. This is my overall view for my February budget. I do need to go in and put what I actually spent, so I may do that off camera and come back and show y'all that. For the additional expenses, again, all this I just have to finish filming that off camera, but I will try to remember to show this to y'all so y'all can see how I did for the month of February. We are starting March's budget today. Okay y'all, so I went ahead and did this off camera. So for my spending envelope, I had $7 left for the month. I don't even know how that happened. And so although I do have $1 left is going toward my saving challenge, so I spent $6, but with this remaining $1 is going toward my saving challenge. So that leaves me with nothing left for the month. For gas, I had $45, and I have $4 left, but $3 is going to my saving challenge. So that leaves me with $1 left, so $44 from 51. I was $7 under budget this week. I hope this is not confusing y'all, because it confuses me sometimes. But that's why I did it off camera, so that I could be a little bit more you know, cohesive with explaining. So groceries I did online, and the total was 63 because they didn't have something that I wanted, so I just had to make do. And so that leaves me with $7 under budget for the month in groceries. For home, I spent $25, so I have $5 left for the month. Nothing in eating out, and then in medicine I had 30, and I spent 27, so I have $3 left. So beauty, I do have a lash appointment today, actually, after I'm done with this video, and I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be about $150, so I'm expecting to be about $30 to $40 over budget in beauty. I think that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my saving challenge and come back and stuff that with this money. And so just to show you guys really quick, these are my new charms that will be in the shop. I have one with some blue pebbles or crystals, and pink crystals with a pink clove key. And then I have the all gold one where the pebbles are kind of gold, like they're like a goldish off-white color, and so is the clove. So these will be available next Friday, so 1 week from today. These will be available along with my A6 size jelly binders of this size, of this kind. So I think the A7 ones, if they're not sold out, I think they're almost sold out. So I will have to restock these A7 jelly binders. If I think they are sold out, I have to double check that. But yeah, guys, so these are my new charms, and I just wanted them to be able to go with my new spring envelopes. So for the saving challenge, y'all, this is crazy. Like, I can't believe that we are now done with two. Like, what? I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I just told y'all like a couple weeks ago that, oh, okay, I'm done with the January challenge, and here it is, like, we are done with February. This is insane. So today we are going to be putting in the 3 and the 1. Again, this is just, you know, a low amount, but you could have doubled up on this if you wanted. Or I've seen some videos of y'all using my challenge and y'all put like the whole amount in for the month. So however you want to use it is up to you. This is going to be the March challenge that will get started next month, and the total is $92. So yeah, it's crazy, y'all. Like, I can't even believe, I know February is a short month, but it just seems wild. So we are done with February and moving on to March. And I'm gonna go ahead and just back where I had January. So January is in the back. All the ones that I've completed, I'm putting them in the back of my binder. And I know you guys have been asking about quarter 3. Quarter 3 is gonna come out at the end of March. I don't have a date yet, but quarter 3 is coming out at the end of March. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rollover money that is not going to the saving challenge in the bank envelope to go back to the bank. I will need to empty out my coins. Y'all know I've been racking up points on Fetch Rewards with scanning my receipts. I wanna say, okay, so we definitely have enough points to buy us 1 hotel night, maybe 2, depending on where I would stay. But yeah, racking up the points to fund a solo trip at the end of this year, hopefully. It may be a solo trip, it may not be, but definitely take care of my portion of my flight and hotel. And then this is the envelope where I keep my cards. So today we are stuffing a total of $845. And I'm gonna get this into the tray. So y'all have to let me know it's time to put in the comments how your February budget went. Mine was okay. Y'all know I went over budget with that Valentine's Day party that I showed you guys, I think, in my last video. I definitely went over budget a couple hundred on that. I believe that I made up for it with the sinking funds, because I had said I was going to put $400 into my sinking funds, but I know I didn't put that. So hopefully that kind of helps balance some things out. What else? Retirement did get its $400 contribution this month, so I am really trying to be pretty strict with myself on that, because I am responsible now for my retirement. Okay, y'all, so I am having some issues with my camera, saying that it's full, and I keep trying to like rid of, you know, different things to free up some space, and it is not happening. So hopefully I can film all the way through this time. So I'm just going ahead and stuffing the wallet with the amounts, and I'm gonna start using my March weekly check-in after I do my budget setup video for March. So spending and eating out are both getting 50 this week because of the things that I have to do. Medicine is getting 10. I do have allergy medicine, but it's very possible that I will be having to buy more of it. So beauty is getting 50, but this is going into March. So the money that I'm going to use today, I'm getting ready to go do my lash appointment right now, is still February's budget. So 50 is going into beauty, and I am going to get a pedicure before I go out of town, so I'm probably going to have to use that for that. But yeah, so this is the wallet with the new envelopes and the charm. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my lash appointment, and I will be back and come to stuff my sinking fund. Okay, y'all, so I am back to do my sinking fund. So I'm going to be doing the high priority binder first, and using my new vellum reference card dashboard. I like to say reference card for these because it's like you're referencing what your amounts are, and then I like to say dashboard for like the more decorative, you know, cards. So I call them reference cards, but I know dashboard is the popular term for them. So I actually did go ahead and get my A6 jellies. So they are here, and I already put my bills in here, so y'all gonna see this. So it's pretty much the same as the A7, just in A6 size. So I'm super excited about these. Oh my gosh, they came out like so much better than I imagined. So birthday is going to get $1. Put this card back over here. And I'm keeping these trackers for now. I'm going to change them out probably next week, because when I go to tally out my budget or close out my budget for the month, I'm gonna go through and I have to count how much I stuffed in each envelope, so I know, you know, how I give myself a budget every month for how much money I'm gonna stuff in my sinking funds. This is my way of going back and checking, did I stuff that much or did I stuff less? And this month I know will be less. So birthday has 20, 40, 45, 46. I really hope my camera doesn't cut off again, because I recorded so many times. It kept saying the memory was full. Retirement is getting 100. I feel like I'm trying to like speed through this video because I was supposed to be done filming before I left, and because of the whole memory full thing, I didn't get to finish. So I'm like trying to hurry up so I can post it on time. So retirement has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 6, 19. LASIK is getting $2. And I have decided that I'm going to get rid of these big $1,000 slips. I just don't like them. I think that I've always not liked them, but I just kind of dealt with it because I was like, well, what else can I do? But how they are, like, this is a prop bill, you know, and it's the same size as the regular bill. How these bills are like so much bigger, I can't stand it. So I will be taking my $100 prop bill, got this idea from somebody in one of my last videos, and just putting vinyl on it to say 1,000 and getting rid of these because I don't like them. 1,121 and 2, so 1122. Yes. Outings is getting 5. For 20, 40, 50, and 55. Oh, okay. Before I forget, so I had a couple of friends reach out to me. When I say friends, I'm talking about y'all, my customers, my subbies. I had a couple of friends reach out to me inquiring about priority shipping. So I know that you guys can, when you get to checkout on the website, it gives you the option to choose whichever shipping label you want to purchase. And so I think sometimes there's like confusion, and just because it's just not completely clear, but sometimes there's confusion on if you buy a priority label, that means that your order is going to ship to you in 2 days. But that's not actually what it means. And like I said, I had a few people reach out to me this week, so that's why I'm just addressing it in case anyone else is wondering. Car maintenance has 100, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. So basically, the priority label, what it means is that the standard time that it takes USPS to deliver packages, which I want to say, I think it's about anywhere from like 3 to 7 days. Like sometimes they get stuff to people super quick in like literally a couple days, and then other times it could take up to like a week. What priority shipping does is guarantee that when they get your package, they guarantee to deliver it to you in 2 days. So miscellaneous is getting 2. However, it doesn't mean that I'm going to process it in 2 days, if that makes sense. So miscellaneous has 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, I think there was some confusion with that, meaning that like your order will ship from me in 2 days, when really it means I'm gonna process it in like 1 to 2 weeks, which is my normal processing time. And then once I drop it off to USPS, they're gonna deliver it to you in 2 days. So I guess the way that I kind of think about it is like if you buy from Etsy, right? The seller, sorry, not the customer, the seller has their processing time set up. So it could, you know, some people ship stuff in a week, some people ship stuff in 5 days, whatever. Once you check out, like so, like the website, you can choose which label you want. However, the seller's processing time still stands. So if the seller is going to take 5 days to process it and you buy a priority label, it's still going to take the seller 5 days. And then once they drop it off, then you'll get it in 2 days versus maybe up to 7 days, which is, you know, how long USPS can take. So I just put 52 in gifts, and actually this is all going to go to my mom. Probably over this weekend. I'm gonna give it to her. Let's see what else I want to say about that. So I also wanted to say that there is no type of notification that we get that you all have purchased a priority label. So that's kind of another confirmation that purchasing a priority label has to do with what USPS is going to do once they get your package. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with what the sellers or the shop owners are going to do. We are not even made aware that you guys have bought a priority label. There's no type of notification, email. There's nothing that I get. I don't know what kind of label you bought until I finish processing the order, and then I go to get your label to put it on the package. That's when I see if you bought priority or first class, whatever. But other than that, y'all, there is no way for me to know what kind of label you bought, because it doesn't have an effect on my processing time. So if you have bought a priority label and you we're under the assumption that that means that I'm going to ship it to you in 2 days, if you want to change that label, we can. So I can refund you for a first class label. You just send me an email and let me know. So goddaughter has 22. And church is also getting 2. So yeah, that's like, I don't know. Like I wish that USPS would, because they're the ones that offer that service, I wish they would make that clear. Like, I wish there was some way they would make it clear, like, this is what we're gonna do when we get your package. This has nothing to do with the shop owner. So so church has 21, 2, 3, and 4. I used to have an option on Etsy where you could expedite the processing time. So like skip the line, so like it was for like an extra fee, a small extra fee to skip the line and get your order processed faster. But I had to stop that because, again, I would just have to like constantly check my orders to see if someone purchased that. There was no way for me to get like a notification that, hey, this customer bought expedite processing. Like, there's no way for me to know. So it just didn't work out. Medical has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51. So I don't know. I would love to figure it out. Any other shop owners out there know how to do it, let me know. I would love to figure it out and be able to offer it. But, right now it's just kind of hard because no platform like indicates you when someone has bought something that they want expedited. That's going to affect like me, like my processing time. So these are the high priority funds. I'm going to put them back in their binder and bring back the low priority funds. Okay, so these are the low priority funds. I pull out of these much less than I put out of high priority binders. So card tags is getting 2. I also wanted to thank y'all so much for all of your feedback on my last video when I was telling you guys that I was considering doing my car insurance, like paying for it in full at every 6 months versus the monthly fee to save money. And like everybody that does it was like telling me you should definitely do it. So starting in the month of March, I'm going to attempt 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. And I live next to a main street, if you don't know. So sorry about that. Like I said, when I film early in the day, you really don't hear anything. Like everybody's at school and work. But I'm filming late, unintentionally, so everybody's like getting off work now. Electronics is getting 1 for 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And then I have to like film some reels when I'm done with this. So your girl is really pressed for time today. It's crazy. And I have a brunch to go to in the morning. I'm like, I have to get up early on a Saturday. Okay, so can't wait to get rid of that big $1,000 bill. Like, it's just so unnecessarily big. I can't wait to get rid of this. Emergency is getting 5. Did I do that right? 5. I think I was supposed to. Yeah. Okay. I flipped it around. So emergency has $1,200, $1,250, $1,255. I'm gonna show y'all really quick my other little binder. So this is March. Oh, pull it down. Isn't she so cute? It's so much better in this clear binder than those transparent binders. But I used those transparent binders for so many years, y'all. I started using those in 2020. So we're like 3 years in with those. So it's just time for something different. Giveaways is getting to for 22. Next week, Wednesday, I'm going to try to have my March budget setup video posted next Wednesday. And y'all will be getting a travel vlog in 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks from now. Y'all will be getting a travel vlog. I am going out of town. I am gonna vlog it. We are gonna see how much money your girl spends on this trip. So yeah. Christmas has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. And this is a group trip that I'm going on, so it's not a solo trip, which affects your budget as well. So your travel budget, I should say, because when you are going with groups of people, or you're like a group of people or several people, you know, you kind of have to, like, activities have to include what everybody wants to do, not just you. But that is a perk of traveling solo. You get to just do what you want to do. Functions is getting $2 for 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then car tires is gonna get $2 as well. I think I'm behind on this one because car tags and car tires are technically supposed to have the same amounts, but I had to use this envelope for a or 2 tires. But I'm trying to get it back up to car tags. So 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 64. Okay, y'all, so that is it for low priority. The rest of this money is going toward the bills. Okay, y'all, so this is my, oh my gosh, I love these. Well, I love the A7 size, so it makes sense. But I don't know, they just look so much, like they're sparkly. Oh my gosh, I love them. Okay, so cell phone, I did check my cell phone bill. And for the upcoming month, my cell phone will be 66 and some change, meaning it will be, I rounded to 77. Yeah, so 50, 75, 76, 77. So this is going into the phone envelope. Internet is not getting paid this week. Subscriptions, I'm doing Netflix, which again, I might be getting rid of this one. Like I said earlier, my friend did offer for me to use theirs, and Netflix would be 11. I'm gonna have a tax bill coming up soon, so not looking forward to that, but hey, it is what it is. In a way, like, it's a blessing. Like, if you owe taxes, like, that's a good thing. Of course, it's not a good thing, but in essence, it's a good thing. So I do have a tax bill that'll be coming up, I'm sure, probably sometime in March and April. Today I'm paying my health insurance, so I could put car back in the envelope. And health insurance is a whopping $322 health. I do not foresee me paying more than that anytime soon. So $322 is for health insurance. So that is all for the bills, the stuffing, everything else in between. So again, guys, if you are interested in these things, just take note. Again, here's another, these little things pop off when you punch them into the hole. So, but these A6 jelly binders will be on sale next Friday. I think that's the 3rd, March 3rd. I will have the date for sure and post it next Friday, as well as the charms, this one, and I put the gold one somewhere else, March 3rd. These envelopes are already available. I think this is sold out, but if it is, it'll be back by next month. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another video. I hope that you had a great week. Don't forget to let me know how your February budget went, and like, did you go over budget, under budget? It might be too early. I know we still have a few days left, so y'all just let me know how it's going. And I will see you guys next Wednesday with my March budget setup video. Bye.